CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KAB. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB. As we live stream YouTube tonight, please come into the room. Go to my QRZ and you can see up top of Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, it says YouTube live stream. Please click on the YouTube live stream and come into the room, man, and send me a chat on the right side and speak and spoke and have a little quick QSO and let me get you in the log book. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. Please come to the room.
Kilo Julia 4, Uniform Alpha Uniform.
Kilo Juliet 4, question mark, question mark. Give it to me one more time, please.
Okay, you got the first part. Kilo Julia 4, Uniform Alpha Uniform.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Gillespie, over there in Greenwood, South Carolina, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, and we're about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. The handle on this end, man, is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. And I thought we would get out here this afternoon, man, and live stream YouTube. So if you want to hear what that radio sound like coming to Texas, man, go on my YouTube channel. Go to QRZ and put in my call, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And the first thing on the page, it says YouTube Live. Click on it. And that way you'll be able to hear your audio and hear exactly what it sounds like as we have our QSO there, Roger.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. The name here is Arthur. I'm running a Kenwood TS-83S barefoot into a 5-band vertical. So I think you're doing all the heavy lifting here, KB.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way. What type of 5-band vertical is that?
It's an old Cushcraft AV5.
Well, I'll tell you what is working for you. I got a room full of you this afternoon, man. I got a room full of you this afternoon. Thought we would get out here, man. Didn't have anything going tonight. The XYL is busy. So I thought I'd get out here and call CQ a little bit and get some names in the log book and fill up my live, man. Get on YouTube Live so that people can hear themselves coming through. And if you go on there, you also can see my room. You can see exactly what it looks like in here. See these old radios and see the new radios and see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And hear the whole QSO as well there, Roger.
All right. Well, how far behind is that running? I mean, where will I have to go in the broadcast to hear myself, I guess is what I'm asking.
Well, it's about 15-second delay, about a 15-second delay. I don't suggest listening to it while you're broadcasting with me. It'll mess you up because of the delay. But as soon as we get off this thing, man, it'll be pretty good to go over there and take a look at it and see what it looks like and what it sounds like coming this way. So you're doing a fine job this way, man. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And, man, great signal there, Roger.
Well, thanks. I really appreciate it. This is an old rig. Probably came out in the mid or early 80s. And I keep saying I'm going to retire when it dies, but it won't lay down on me. So just keep using it. Dad's old rig. Man, I don't want to hog it or anything, but I am going to go listen. Thanks for the contact, and you have a great evening. K5KAB KJ4 UAU.
Roger, thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Yes, please go over and take a look for me. And if you like what you see, man, please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate you. It would definitely help me out as well. Have a great night, and thanks for coming through. Mr. Arthur Gillespie. Let me make sure I get you in my logbook before you get out of here, man. What frequency? 240. And I just did. I got you in my logbook on QRZ, man. So thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73 is there, Roger?
We talked one time before in March,
Roger, Roger. Yes, sir. I do have you in March as well, so thank you. And we got some catching up to do there, Roger. Have a good night, Mr. Gillespie, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo 8, Quebec, Juliet, Foxtrot.
Kilo Bravo station, come again, please.
Kilo Bravo 8, Quebec, Juliet, Foxtrot. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, man, we're doing outstanding. Good evening to you, Mark, over there. I can't say the name of that city. Tecumsech. We're doing pleasant, man. The sun done gone down, and I think we done lost about 8 degrees, and it's cooling off just a little bit, but I think we're still running right on about 88, 89. Matter of fact, 92 degrees at 10 o'clock there, Roger.
Oh, goodness sakes, KB. I wish I could say the same, but we just had some rain that came through here, so I got 69 degrees even here. And hey, I'm glad I made it to talk to you again. I know last time I talked with you when we were doing YouTube, you had some issues, so you wound up deleting that YouTube. Yeah, that was kind of bad. But hey, maybe I'm on this one. But hey, I caught you in there. Wanted to say hi, KB, but I do got to get going. The wife's hollering at me. I got something I got to do. So maybe if I still get you in here a little later, maybe I'll catch you back.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, Mark, you made the page this time, man. You made the page this time, Mark, and I will not be deleting. So there you go. Tell your friends and family, man. It'll be pretty good. And I'll be here. I'll be here for about another hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. Come back and see if you catch me again. Kilo Bravo 8, Quebec, Juliet, Foxtrot. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Let me log you once again. I guess that was back in February, man. We got to do better, man. We got to get more opportunities here. Have a great night, man, and please get an opportunity to get back in here and wave again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now.
All right, will do, KB. And by the way, I got you at 20 over, so I'm making a fine trip. All right, 73. KQ clear.
Roger, Roger. Great contact. Have a great night, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. As we live stream YouTube, if you haven't, please go to QRZ, put my call in, K5KAB, and at the very top in blue it says live stream YouTube. Come into the page, man. Like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. That way you can come in and see what I'm doing, see what the room look like, see my beautiful face, and hear your audio back during the QSO. So have a great one, and please come over and take a peek and take a look, and please like and subscribe. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Charlie 8, Golf Sugar Lima.
Man, that's how to do it right there. Good evening to you, Raymond. That's the way to knock the walls down around here. North Kingsville, Ohio. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Hey, QSL, and you're hitting me 20 over, nice and loud and clear up there in Northeast Ohio. I'm right on the lake, probably a quarter mile from the lake. I can see the beautiful lake from my house.
Outstanding, man, outstanding. What was the temperature like up there today?
We were in the mid-80s today, and it was nice and humid. I did about a 5-mile walk today, and enjoyed the beautiful, we actually had good air quality index today. We've had a few bad days from that Canada up north of us blowing down here.
Wow, yeah, I keep hearing about that, man. I guess you guys getting a lot of smoke and ash, really fouling up the weather, fouling up the environment there, and a lot of people having to inhale that, and that's definitely not a good thing. Well, I'm glad it kind of fell off a little bit for you today and got you a good walk in, man. That's how to do it, man. Enjoy life there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, that's a stress reliever, and that's kind of a hobby of mine, enjoying nature out there. But it was nice talking to you. You're coming out here loud, Northeast Ohio. I got a friend. He's probably going to be jumping in there after me. His girlfriend is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio. But he'll be jumping in there piggybacking off me. So nice talking to you. You're nice and loud over here. Good station you're running there, KB.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Well, we're trying our best, man. We're definitely trying our best. If you haven't, please go over to my YouTube page, man. The title, I'm sorry, the handle is K5KAB. That's the page as well. And go in there and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. And then plus, you can go back and listen to yourself. You're going to be at about the 10-minute mark, 10:40. Be able to hear this QSO and hear exactly what it sounds like coming from your radio, and get to see around the room and see what it looks like in here. Please go and like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Kilo Charlie 8, Golf Sierra Lima. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
73s to you, KB, and it was nice talking to you. God bless you.
Roger. Have a great day, man, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo 4 Fox Tango Charlie.
Tango Charlie station, come again, please.
Kilo 4 Fox Tango Charlie.
Is it 2 Ks, Kilo 4?
QSL, good evening to you, my friend. You're 5 and 9 in Richmond, Virginia. Naming it James Juliet Alpha Michael Sierra, and I'm watching you on YouTube right now at this moment. So back to you, my friend.
Roger, I appreciate it, man. Help me out with the rest of that call. Kilo 4 ? Help me out with the rest of that call, please.
Florida Tango Charlie, and you are 10 over 9 in Virginia, over.
Roger, I got it that time. Good evening to you, man. I think you said James. I hope you said that anyway. Over there in Midlothian, Virginia. Great signal coming his way, man. Doing a fine job, actually. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. I just wasn't able to grab that call that fast. But I got it now, so good evening to you. And, man, look, good-looking dude, too, man. Look at you there. Great QRZ picture, man. Definitely appreciate you putting some on the page. Give us something to look at there, Roger.
QSI, that picture's a little bit old. It's about 10 years old. I'm pretty old now.
Aren't we all? How about that? 10 years ago, we're all 10 years older now there, Roger.
To my voice now, 73.
Real good deal. Well, I tell you what, looked like we talked back in February, man. I think that, back in February. Was that January? Well, we talked way back, so we got some catching up to do, man. Well, thank you for stopping through. Definitely appreciate you. I got you on my logbook, and I got you on my live stream there, Roger.
Yeah, because I'm watching you live right now. I'm trying to listen to myself, but it's impossible. I will listen maybe tomorrow, and I will go back and listen again.
Outstanding. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. I would appreciate you if you do. That would definitely help me out, man, and outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great night, and thanks for stopping through. Kilo 4, Foxtrot Tango Charlie. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73.
73.
CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Man, that was a mess. Somebody got to step it up. That was a mess. I could hardly understand any of that. Let's try it one more time. Echo 3 Mexico Station. Echo 3 Mexico Station. Come again, please.
Good evening. Victor Echo 3 in Mexico, Denmark, Kilowatts. The name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and the QTH, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
Man, outstanding picture there. Did you take that picture? I'm curious about that. Great picture there of Niagara Falls, man. Good evening to you, Mr. David. Up there around Niagara Falls, man, Canada. Doing a great job this way. Outstanding picture. Did you take that picture, David?
I sure did. We took that last fall. The picture is in focus, so with all the mist that comes up out of the falls, it makes everything look a little blurry, but that was the mist doing that, not the camera focus side.
Wow, great picture, man. Outstanding picture. Well, you did a great job there, man. And, man, good signal coming this way. Doing a fine job. I hope you have gone over and liked and subscribed to my page, man, so you can go back and listen to this audio, man. Great job there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, you're a 5-9+5. What's my signal?
Tried one more time. I wasn't paying attention that time. You came through so fast. Let me get. I don't think I have my stuff set up properly here. Let me get my stuff set back up. Okay, I got that there. And 1 second here. I didn't have everything set up the way that it needs to be set up, so I do now. Okay, come back. Let me take a look.
People say one part report. Geez, I didn't even look at the meter. Come on back and I'll tell you what it is. Go ahead.
Roger. I got you 5758, man. You're doing a nice job here. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. I'm running a Kenwood TS8 series, and when I got my license, my daughter, my wife said, you got a package sitting on your desk. And I went in there, turned out there was this radio. And I've been a hand now for 46 years, so it lets you know how old this radio is. And an MC50 microphone, and I'm running an off-center dipole, 35 feet. Go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, it's definitely working, man. It's definitely working. Don't trade that thing in. And that's the way it is. All this old stuff normally works a whole lot better than the new stuff there, Roger.
Well, they'll last a lot longer than the new stuff. It still has the original tube still in it. And I keep telling my wife, I'm going to keep this radio going if I have to make parts out of wood.
Well, it's definitely working, man. It's definitely working. Definitely appreciate you being. And listen, thanks for being out here, David. Appreciate you. I got you in the logbook. And I also have you on my live stream, man, my YouTube live stream. I hope you've liked and subscribed to the page. I would appreciate it. Victor Echo 3, Mike Delta Kilo. This is K5KAB. Saying 73s for now, sir.
Well, 73s to you. You have yourself a wonderful weekend. I hope to work again. You see Mike Delta Kilo. 73, and God bless.
Roger. 73, and God bless you as well. Thank you, sir. Mr. Who is that? Kilo 0 Kilo LB. Good evening to Mr. QRP over there. He says, I'm working QRP. Barely got a copy on you over here in Iowa. Well, listen, you know that I don't do QRP, man. I do not do QRP, but I definitely thank you for coming to the page, man, and waving at me over in the chat room, man. Outstanding. I wish I could hear you so we could have a conversation, but maybe we'll get to do it again sometime soon. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Romeo says, Roger says, I can hear you at 20 over, and I did subscribe, and I am watching the video now. I appreciate that, Roger. Roger, key the radio up, man. Let me see, have I talked KD8? And I haven't. Key that radio up. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Romeo. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Romeo. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Well, Mr. Sonny, I got a copy on those 10 watts, man. I definitely have a copy on those 10 watts. And thank you for being over there in the chat, man, letting me know that you can hear me up there around Ohio. Definitely appreciate that. Good evening to you. And I hope you have, yeah, you did. You said I've already subscribed. I appreciate that. Listen, Sonny, I appreciate that, man. We're trying to make this page bigger and better, man. We're trying to make it bigger and better. And thanks for being there, Roger. Roger, well, I appreciate you, man. I thank you, and I definitely appreciate you for being out there. And it's been a pleasure. Yep, just got off with your buddy, and he said that you will be keying up. And so I just kind of did it for you. So there you go. Perfect. Thanks for stopping through, man, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73, is that Roger? I got you about a 5 and 5. 5 and 5 there, Roger. Roger. Have a good day, and thanks for stopping through. Definitely appreciate that, man. Outstanding. Kilo 0, Victor Yankee Delta. Kilo 0, Victor Yankee Delta. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? I did get some of that. I can't pull it all the way out, but I did get a copy on it. Good evening to you, and thanks for being on the page, man, over there in the chat room there, Roger.
Roger that. I did subscribe. I heard you on the radio, so I thought I'd fire you up and see how it's on. And apparently it's not too good. Only 100 watts here.
Well, you came through that time. 5-6 signal. 5-6 signal there, Roger.
5-6 here, 5-9 to you, Roger.
Well, definitely appreciate it. Thank you for being there, man. Great contact, and thanks for being on the sideline, man, waving a hand. I definitely appreciate that. It's entertaining both ways, from my side and from your side, man. Look at that good-looking kid back there behind you in the mobile. Good profile picture, man. Hey, Mark, have a great day. Thanks for being there, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon there, Roger.
Roger that. 73 is due. Take care.
Roger. Have a great day, sir. 73. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. That's 7 Yankee Station. Come again, please.
Yes, sir. Kilowatt Germany 7 Yankee Charlie in 102 degree Glendale, Arizona, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Perry, we're not going to compare temperatures because it can get really ridiculous around here real quick. Because you're in Glendale, I know it's 112 and 14 around there. But, man, I'm going to tell you, this 100 degrees we get is comparable, man, because I think it's a 2,000% humidity there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you. We got the monsoon coming up here. In fact, we saw it rear its ugly head today a little bit, and August is a tough one, man. It is tough. So, yeah, we get the swampers for about a month, and that's about 105 or so. But hey, we can get past it.
Oh man, I tell you, we have to get past it as well here, and man, I sure it's getting old. I'll tell you that, it's definitely getting old. Man, is this your radio room on QRZ?
Yeah, what can I say? There it is. Took a few years to get it there, but I think we're finally satisfied, maybe.
Oh, my God. My XYL will put me out. Man, that's incredible, dude. That is incredible. You got one of everything, but I tell you what, it is organized to the T, and no room to complain there, man. Looks great. Outstanding there, Roger.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm looking at your live stream there. You got a picture of my room on there. Yeah, the XYL said as long as it's away from the main house so she doesn't have to listen to that QR Mary coming across the toaster, she's fine with it. So far, so good.
Well, I'll tell you what, outstanding job, man. You are definitely a ham's ham. You are definitely a ham's ham. Even with the buggy, oh, my God. I love it, dude. I love it. Outstanding job, man. And listen, thank you for coming through. I definitely appreciate you. And again, like you know, we are live streaming. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. I would definitely appreciate that. And man, what a page. I'm going to save this because, this is always great talking points when I say, man, look at this guy's shack. So there you go. I'm going to save this. And outstanding shack, man. So great job there, Roger.
I appreciate the flowers for sure. All right, now let's get back to it. I tried to get you a little early on QRP, but that didn't work, so I had to fire up the big guns here. So, all right, 7-3, K5KAB, KG7YC.
Well, I got you about 10 over, man. I'm glad you fired up the big guns, man. So you're making a nice trip. How many watts you doing?
All right, 7-3.
How many watts are you doing?
Right now we're pushing about 1,400 or so. I got to keep it down. I'm only driving it with, what do we got here, 35 watts or so. So it'll do 5K if I don't watch it.
Well, that's awesome. You're doing a great... Man, it'll do 5K. What amplifier is that?
Well, a little picture of it there online. It's a Konjisha KL1. We got it out of Collins Radio in California. They're the distributor for it. It was the first one to hit the USA. And, boy, it's been trouble-free. I had a TR relay hang up on it here a couple years back. That was nothing. But it just breezes away. It sits in its own little air-conditioned room there, and it's all happy.
Oh, wow. Man, that's beautiful. That's I wish I had an amp that would do that was capable of doing 5K. That would be something outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job coming this way. And definitely not a problem pulling you out, man. So there you go. And I definitely appreciate you coming in and waving the hand there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you getting that out there and doing what you do.
Roger, Roger. Have a great night, and thanks for stopping through. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you. Kilo Golf 7, Yankee Charlie. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ, CQ.
Kilo Foxtrot, 0 Hotel Radio.
At Kilo Foxtrot station, come again, please.
Kilo Foxtrot, 0 Hotel Radio. Terry in North Dakota. Tango Echo, Romeo Yankee, over.
Roger, Roger. Good evening. I think you said Terry. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas, man. We're about 15 miles, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. Thought we would get out here and live stream YouTube, man, and make some contacts there, Roger.
All right, real good there, Terry. Well, fine business on, you got a nice signal up here to North Dakota. You're 5.9 plus here. Just picked up a rig at Hamfest here last Saturday. Kenwood TS 870 here with an MC60 microphone. We're running barefooted into a 7-element log periodic antenna, about 100 watts. Thought we'd jump in and say hi because we got such a nice signal up here in North Dakota. So how do you copy, over?
Well, you got to be kidding me. Barefoot, man. Are you serious about barefoot? That is incredible. I'll tell you, man, everybody have some crazy luck with these antennas except for me. I can buy an antenna brand new, pull it out the box. It's not going to work properly. I can homebrew one, and everybody's talking about how great they are, and I homebrew it. It's not going to work properly. But everybody else talk on coat hangers and doorknobs and be doing 40 over with 100 watts there, Roger.
Well, sometimes you get lucky with the antennas, and probably the right propagation helps a little bit too. Just loving this 20-meter nighttime QSOs here. I really enjoy that. Thanks for letting me jump in. I won't hold it up here. There's quite a few people out there that want to see how their rigs are working tonight. So, 73 from North Dakota, Kerry. K5, KAB. This is Kilo Fox 0 Hotel Radio, North Dakota.
Roger, Roger. Before you get out of there, man, I see you an AM guy, man. I'm an AM guy as well. Where do you normally talk at?
Well, I tell you, most of the guys that I talk on AM with are selling tickets up here. So I haven't been doing a whole lot of it the last few years. I sure do miss having my C368s or my Collins gear working there, but it's just a little bit too far to Texas on 75-meter AM, over.
You're absolutely right. Outstanding station, man. You got a boatload of equipment. Thanks for stopping through. I hope I appreciate you. And man, if you go to my QRZ page and at the very top it says live stream, you go to that live stream, you'll be able to go onto the page and you're going to be at about the 28-minute mark, and you'll be able to hear exactly how that radio sound coming to Texas there, Roger.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a fine evening. KF0HR, we'll check it out.
Roger, Roger. You have a great one as well. Thanks for stopping through. Definitely appreciate you. And that's Bubba 1661 says, trying as well. Let me get you there, Bubba. Let's see if I can get you in here. Kilo Delta 8, Romeo Quebec Yankee. Kilo Delta 8, Romeo Quebec Yankee. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Man, all is well on this end. Good evening to you, Bubba. Thanks for being over there in the chat area, man. Thank you, sir. And I definitely appreciate you being over there and waving. I hope you have liked and subscribed there, Roger.
Already have.
Real good deal. Well, thank you, sir. And I saw you over there, so I said, man, let me see if I can pull them in here. And so I looked like we did. And, man, you just made the live there, Roger.
Roger. I'm located in Charleston, West Virginia, over.
I got you, man. Were you in the military?
Yeah, I was in the Marine Corps. Looks like picture on my page.
No, I was saying, were you in the military? The Marine Corps is not really necessarily the military. No. Just having fun, Bubba. Just having fun, man. Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service. And you are still the Department of the United States Navy. I did 20 years as well, there, Roger.
You will tell on that. So thank you for your service, too. Good making the contact. I'm watching your video or your YouTube. You got a nice setup there.
Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate you. Thanks for being there, Bubba. Appreciate you, man. We'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way. 73s for now, sir, and we'll do it again sometime later. I'll see you. Bye. Echo Bravo November station. Come again, please.
Yes, this is Italy Zulu 5, Echo Bravo November, QSL.
I got you. Good evening to you, Valentino, over around Florence, Italy. Good morning to you, sir. How copy?
I copy you great. You are 5'9 plus 30 here. This surrounding of Florence. And modulation is perfect. I'm going to give you also. Well, this morning I couldn't, because it is too hot here in the countryside. And so I decided to come to the radio and listen a little bit. Anyway, working conditions here. Cargo 750 SDX. And I'm putting about 700 watts into a 3 Maniagi, which is 10 meters above the ground. The amplifier is an old but still good Kenwood TL922. Back to you with your call sign, please, over.
Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate you. I'm glad that you came to the radio. How about that? That way, give us the opportunity to get some time in and wave across the pond. Definitely appreciate you being there, man, and a great signal coming this way. I hear just a little something in your audio. Sound like something is cutting in and out just a little bit, but I was able to pick it up. And you said that it was hot. It was getting hot there. What's the temperature there?
Temperature is going to be today 100 Fahrenheit. So today in my shack in November is 28 feet. In the morning, so it's going to be hot today. Over.
Real good deal. I understand, man. It's smoking hot here. 100 degrees Fahrenheit, man. It's incredible, the heat here. But we have to get used to it. This is kind of what we do, and so I guess we eventually get used to it. But likewise, man, super hot here in Texas. But it is what it is, and we'll figure it out. Listen, thank you for being there. And I am live streaming on YouTube right as we speak. If you would go to my QRZ page, put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top, it says live stream YouTube. If you click on that and come into the room, at about the 32-minute mark, you'll be able to hear this QSO between you and I. And you'll get to see the radio room, see what's going on in here and how we're doing it, man. And if you do that, please go over and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Valentino, thanks for being there, sir. And let me make sure I get you in my logbook. And I just did. I got you in my logbook on QRZ. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line there. Roger?
Roger. Okay. You have been too fast for with your call sign, so please say it again slowly. For your information, I lived in California for almost 20 years. 6 months in Texas before. And so I got my license. At that time, I was KC6OQI. I think it's not valid anymore. Anyway, it was a pleasure talking to you. 73, my friend, and hopefully we'll meet again. All information QRZ.com. And please again with your call sign, over.
Roger. Thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure as well. Appreciate the quick QSO. And we will do it again sometime real soon. The call sign is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB, or Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. Is that a QSL?
Okay, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Thank you very much. You have very perfect modulation. Now, before leaving, I was just wondering, I checked the microphone a little bit far away. Is the modulation better this way, over?
I wasn't able to catch all of that. Try it one more time. What were you asking?
Yes, I was trying, I put the microphone a little bit far away from me now, and I was just wondering if in this situation the modulation is a little bit better, over?
Yes, modulation is better, and I don't hear the cutting out no more. So whatever it is, must be a short somewhere or a broken wire, because I don't hear it no more, and it sounds great. Great modulation there, Roger.
Roger, okay? Well, thank you very much, my friend. Bye-bye, and
Roger. Have a great day, and thank you for stopping through. Definitely appreciate that. What we got over here? It says, I'll be right back. Got to see something getting interference on my receive from another frequency. Okay, Roger. And Brian Becker says, been trying. Brian, pump that thing up, man. Let me give you a call, see if you could hear me. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Ocean. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Roger, Roger. Good evening to you. Signal really low, really low. I got you about a 4 and 4. Signal kind of low, but I did pull you in there. So good evening to you. And listen, thanks for being over in the chat there, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being here, man. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. And I definitely appreciate you. And thanks for answering the call. And maybe we'll get to do it again when conditions get a little bit better. Mr. Brian, have a great night. And once again, thanks for being there, sir. Roger?
Thank you very much, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Have a good day. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. Please, if you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Come into the room, man. Look around, get to see some of the equipment in here, see how I'm doing things, and also get to hear your QSO as we have our QSO. So please go over and like and subscribe to the page. I would definitely appreciate you. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. At KI5 station, come again, please.
Kilo 5, Lima, Bravo, Zulu. Good evening, neighbor.
I heard you say good evening, neighbor. Give me the call one more time.
Kilo India 5, Lima, Bravo, Zulu, here in Arlington, Texas. Not very far from you. Little ground wave activity, I believe. Over.
Outstanding. Good evening to you, Paul. And it has to be ground wave, man. Normally I don't hear the stations coming in right beside me, but you made the trip. Good evening to you. And you also made the YouTube live page there, Roger.
Good job. All right, I'm going to be very brief because you got a great signal. I'm sure there's people out there who would like to talk to you. So I just try to wave at you. You have a good evening. KI5LBC.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being there. I definitely appreciate you. And man, it is ground waves. You're only about 4 or 5 miles from me, and you came in great. Well, good evening to you, man, and thanks for waving a hand from one neighbor to the next, man. Have a great day. Hold on, let me make sure I get you in my logbook here. I don't want to miss that opportunity. And I just did. I got you in my logbook on QRZ, and you did make the live. So have a great night, and please go over to YouTube, put in my call, and like and subscribe to the page. I would definitely appreciate it. Roger?
QSL, will do. 73.
Roger, 73. Have a great night. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Kilo Tango.
Kilo Oscar 4 station. Come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Kilo Tango.
I think you said Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Tango. Is that a QSL?
Negative. It's Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Kilo Tango. K04, YKT.
Man, that's a mouthful there. Is it Kilo Ocean 4, Yankee, Kilo Tango? Mr. Mark? That is a Roger, and you're right. The band just fell all the way out, just autumn. Man, incredible. Well, good evening to you, and I hate that I didn't get it the first time when your signal was really up there. And I figure if I talk long enough, I'm sure to come back there, Roger. Oh, wow. Likewise, man. Wow. You went down to about a 4 and 4. My goodness. Yeah, Mother Nature just snatched it away, man. I hope it's not gone for the night. We are on 20 meters, though, and it is about 10:30 or so on 20 meters. And so I'm sure she might have just shut the door. But anyway, thank you, sir. And you did make the live. It wasn't a great audio, but you did make the live. I am screaming your page. Now, let me go on here and put you in my logbook. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll catch you when conditions are a little bit better, and we'll get to do it again there, Roger. Wow, I'm telling you, it snatched it out. Anyway, have a great day, man, and thanks for being there. I definitely appreciate you, and I'm sure we'll get to try it again sometime real soon. CQ20. Is the band gone? This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Kilo Golf Station, come again?
Kilo Alpha 8 Golf, Kilo Golf. Please copy KAHGKG.
I got it, Mr. John, up there in Akron, Ohio. Good evening to you. How copy?
Good evening, Kerry. It's the first time with you this evening on 20, and it's very good to hear you up here. I'm going to follow your YouTube channel and take a look at that. Well, I already did. I did take a look at it, but I'll look at it again. On my cell phone. I'll go and look at it on the computer. But anyway, you were almost plus 20 into Akron, and then you dropped down to S. Snyder, but you're 59. You're 59, perfectly good audio and readability. Sounded great up here, Terry. Akron, Ohio, copy, back to you.
Roger, I appreciate it. Yeah, you're up there too, and now you're about a 5 and 8. I got a good copy on you. I can hear you, and I guess Mother Nature is moving around. Maybe she'll settle back down and get back in our favor. But I definitely got a good copy on you, and I did get you in the logbook, man. And so I definitely appreciate you being here, and thanks for going on the page and taking a look there, Roger.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Well, you're welcome, Kerry, and it's good to copy, to be talking with you tonight. I will log you in my QRZ, but I'm so far behind on logging, just to let you know. It's going to take a while, but you'll get in there because I got to figure all this out. I've been on here on 20 for the last year, but me and myself in computers, I'm a little bit behind on all that. But anyway, I've got to get caught up on my QRZ logging, but you'll get there absolutely for sure. Hope to talk to you again. Oh, by the way, since we're talking here, my cousin, I have two cousins. Well, yeah, I had two cousins living in Arlington, and they're both gone now. But anyway, I'm familiar with Arlington, Texas. In fact, my dad was from Brownsville, not Brownfield, Brownsville, northwest Texas, and I have been there. So anyway, I'll leave it there for now, and you can get back to it, Jerry. 73, we'll hope to do it again. K5 Kilo Alpha Bravo,
Roger. Thanks for being there, John. I definitely appreciate you, man. And thanks for liking the page as well. Outstanding. It's definitely going to help me out. So, man, I definitely appreciate you guys. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. And so there you go, man. Have a great night. And I have thoroughly enjoyed the quick QSO. And I'll say 73s for now. Kilo Alpha 8 Golf, Kilo Golf. This is K5 KAB saying 73s there, Roger. That November 1 station, come again, please.
This is November 1, Golf, Zulu Bravo.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Bradley up there around, what is that? Hebron. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, you're 5x9 plus, about to cut over right into the station. YouTube right now. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to share the station with some other folks.
Outstanding. I definitely appreciate it, man. That definitely will help me out. I'm trying to boost this page up, man. I think it's something something cool to do, something added to ham radio, and it's kind of like my niche, man. I like it. So I just want to get out and do it. Don't want it to be a job. I just want to enjoy doing it. So there you go. I definitely appreciate you sticking your head out and waving, man. And I did just get you my logbook on QRZ, so I definitely appreciate you being here. And please like and subscribe and tell some of your friends, man. And that way you can share this quick QSO with them. They can hear and see exactly what was going on and exactly how your radio sound coming his way there, Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for being there. It's awesome. Brad Saunders says, listening live on 240 from state of Maine. What's your call, Brad? Put your call on there, Brad, so I know who you are. Walt Filler, VA6 WLT. Man, I admire how you use ham radio and social media together. You are doing something that needed to be done, and good on you. Thanks, Walt. Definitely appreciate you, man. Thank you for being there. And matter of fact, let's see if I could hear you. I don't know if you could hear me or not. Conditions took a big drop for whatever reason, but we'll give it a shot to see. Victor Alpha 6. WLT, VA6, Whiskey Lima Tango. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Victor Alpha 6, Whiskey Lima Tango. How copy? I guess that's not going to happen. Good evening to you anyway then, sir. And maybe we'll get to do it again when conditions are just a little bit better. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. Victor Tango Station. Come again, please.
Whiskey 4, Oscar, Victor Tango. Name is Mark, Mike Alpha, Romeo Charlie, North Carolina. Over.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mark, coming out of North Carolina. Good signal coming his way. Good evening, sir. This is K5KAB. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B. How copy?
Yeah, you're booming in here. I thought I would jump in here and try to catch a cab there. So not spelled with a C, but the phonetic works. So thank you for the cab ride. Over.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem. If I could hear you, I definitely want to work you and put you in my logbook. So I definitely appreciate you being there. Great signal coming this way. And man, thanks for all the pictures and information you have on the QRZ page. Some people's page is just empty, and you don't get to know anything about them that way. But I see you've taken some time out, so I definitely appreciate that. And man, a good page you got here. Lot of information. You're a 10 Tech guy, I see, man. A big 10 Tech. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being there, sir. Definitely appreciate your info. And, man, great job coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's and thank you for your service to this great country. I'm a Revolutionary War historian, and my call's a vanity call for the Patriot militia that fought at the Battle of Kings Mountain. A little-known battle, but when you learn the history, it's wonderful to learn it. It's a lot of fun to tell it. The story of the men and women who won America. Had it not been for that battle, we would all be sipping British tea and paying British taxes to this day. So, yeah, we have an upcoming special event. Kilo 4 Mike kicks off September 25th and runs through the anniversary of the battle, October 7, 1780 there. So it was a major turning point in our fight for independence there. Okay, great to have you for the short cab ride here. And it's really cool what you're doing there. So just keep on rocking. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, W4 OVT here. Glad to make contact with you, by the way, KB. I blew my amplifier up last night, so you can see at the top of my QRZ page. I placed an order today. Finally going to go to a solid state and say goodbye to the two amplifiers there. So I guess I just rag chewed them all to death. So anyway. just barefoot right here. Got the shack all arranged and cabled, and you're my first contact, so not seeing or smelling any of the evil smoke here. K5KAB, my pleasure. W4OVT, all the best.
Roger, thank you for being there, sir. Great signal coming this way. And I cannot believe that you're going to give up the tubes for this solid state, man. Where's and you're a Civil War type of guy, a revolutionary type of historian, and you're going to give up the vacuum tubes for some solid state, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not a historian.
Well, now, in order to know our future, we have to know where we've come from. And from where I've come from, tubes, I can't afford them. I don't know what happened, if I flashed over a 3500 or not. But in the last 12 months, I have put in a new transformer. I've had the QSK board had to be rebuilt. I've replaced both of the tubes, and I don't know what happened last night. I just worked American Samoa, and I was all excited, and I was celebrating with another station out in Oklahoma, and pop, and everything went dark on the amplifier. So I don't know. There was no smoke. No fire, certainly, and so probably was just one of those, what do they call them, there's a name for the component. It's not a resistor or a capacitor, it's anyway. But I got a local guy that's going to look at it for me, and he'll give me the news. Hopefully, it's not anything too much. But yeah, I'm going to, I guess, from your perspective, the dark side there. But man, I'm looking forward to having a reliable amplifier there. So. Anyway, you'll just have to overlook me there, KB. All right, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Been listening to you for a while. Your signal rock solid, 2x2, too loud and too strong there. W4OVT. Thanks for the cab ride. Over.
Roger on that cab ride, man. It was a pleasure, and I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great night, and thanks for stopping through. Outstanding signal, and good luck on the RF kit, man. Have a good day there, Roger.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll be listening out for you and try to come back in here and come up with something to make amends there. Don't be too hard on me now. K5KAB, W4OVT, all the very best, and then Revolutionary War style, hip hip, huzzah, 7-3.
Roger 7-3, and I hope you have gone over to YouTube and liked and subscribed to my page. I am live streaming right now YouTube, so that way you can go over there, man. You're going to be at about the 53-minute mark. You can see the station, see what's going on in here, and actually hear your audio coming through. So I hope you have gone over and liked and subscribed. If you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and to pull up on the live stream, like and subscribe. I'll go to QRZ, and I'll put in my call, and at the very top it says YouTube live stream. Click on it and come into the room, like and subscribe. I would appreciate you if you do. Have a great night, sir, and it was a pleasure. Whiskey Echo 4 station. The Whiskey Echo 4 station. Come now, please.
Whiskey Echo 4 Bravo Alpha Delta.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Michael over there in North Carolina. This is K5KAB. How copy?
And you're coming in 20 over 9 here in November Charlie. And I'm watching you right now on my computer.
Outstanding. I appreciate you being there, man. It makes it better when you have some form of interaction. And when you're there watching the page, man, and I know you're there, it just makes everything better. So I definitely appreciate you being there. I just scrolled through your page a little bit on your QRZ page to see what was going on there. And so there you go. You'll be able to hear what it sounds like when you come through there, Roger.
No speakers on the computer, unfortunately. I have them on the other computer. I blew them out with this radio.
Oh man. Wow, that's interesting. Well, I did get you my QRZ logbook, man, and I definitely appreciate you being there. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. It only helps me there, Roger.
Subscribing now. Got a little problem with the computer while I'm working. My shack here is a work in progress.
Man, you know what? You're going to be a ham operator for 25, 30 years, and guess what? That shop is still going to be a work in progress. There, Roger?
Oh, you're not kidding. You're not kidding at all.
I know. Been there, done that. I know. Been there, done that. Well, I'll tell you what. Thanks for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. And, man, maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. And welcome to K5KAB Kilowatts and Bourbon live stream now, Roger.
QSL, KB, thanks for having me. And have a great night.
My pleasure, man. Enjoy it. You have a great one. Outstanding contact. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Call and CQ. The Victor Echo Station, come again, please.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Papa, Mexico.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Walter, up there around Red Deer County. Good morning. Good evening to you. This is K5KAB. How copy?
Very good, KB. I got a very good copy on you tonight. I'm actually Portable 3 in Niagara Falls area. I'm about 10 miles west of Niagara Falls in the city of St. Catharines, and you're 5'9". Beautiful signal in here tonight. So I thought I'd jump in and say howdy to you tonight. Over.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for being there, man. It's been my pleasure. And we are live streaming YouTube as we speak. And, man, if you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in my call, come into the room, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Get to look around what's going on in here live and get to hear your audio at about the 57 mark. Be able to hear exactly what it sounds like coming this way there, Roger.
Hey, very good, my friend. Yeah, you sound fantastic tonight. You got a great quality audio on your signal. And, yeah, I thought I'd jump in and say howdy to you. I made contact with you about a month ago, maybe a little longer than that. I'm kind of new back into the hobby, and I'm really glad to hear you in here again tonight. Over.
Roger. Well, I appreciate it, and a great signal you have coming. And it has been about a month. May 31st, man, we made a contact, and so here we go again. And I did get you logged in the logbook again on QRZ, so I definitely appreciate you being there, Roger. Roger. Well, I'll tell you what. Could you tell me, what's your page?
It's Wally Music. I've had it for a couple years now. Over.
Roger. Wally Music. I got it, and I'll take a look at it and like and subscribe as well, there, Roger.
Yeah, very good, my friend. You'll see it on my QRZ page. Over.
Roger. Got it, and let's see if I'm trying to get to it now. And I will do that. Definitely not a problem. Outstanding. Thanks for being there, sir. And a real big old God bless, man. Outstanding signal and quick QSO there. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, very good, my friend. You got a beautiful looking station there. I really like it, KB.
Well, I appreciate it. Just like the other ham a minute ago said, it's still a work in progress, man. Work in progress there, Roger.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to build this thing for a little while. My next rig's going to be the 7300. I'm running a Kenwood 690 right now. Enjoying it and having a lot of fun, but I think the 7300 is going to be my next rig. It seems to be getting a lot of good reviews. So
anyways, KB, enjoy your evening, and you have a good time with your live stream there. The 6 WPM up here in Niagara Falls area. Over.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Outstanding contact. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Good signal there, Roger.
Yeah, thanks very much, KB. Yeah, very, very solid signal. 7-3, my friend, a good DX.
Roger. Have a good one. CQ20. This is K5KAB. Calling CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ. That hotel station, come again, please.
Kilowatt Mike 7, Oscar Hotel.
Kilowatt Mike 7, Oscar Hotel. Is that Mr. Kim over there around Nevada? Matter of fact, we spoke before. I remember the picture. Good evening to you.
Hey, good evening, KB. Yeah, it's been about a month, and I was tuning across the band, and whoa, there you were. Kind of hard to mistake that voice. And I've been listening off and on for about the last hour. And, I tuned the radio up thinking with the solar flux at, 217, there's going to be openings all over the world. And there wasn't. But at least I got to Texas. How you doing tonight, KB?
Man, isn't that interesting? I think very interesting, actually. I was listening in the middle of a solar flux conversation early on yesterday. And it's incredible the sunspot numbers that we are getting not to have conditions better than they are. And I don't know exactly what that means unless it's not about the sunspot numbers there, Roger.
Oh, no. Don't tell me it's a Russian conspiracy.
I don't know what you want to call it, man, but when you got some 217s up there and all these sunspots, man, we should be able to talk on a wet noodle there, Roger.
No, I would agree completely, but I actually read this book on propagation and solar flux and flares, and there's evidently, is it the A layer? Well, there's a layer that can get activated that completely crushes propagation, and that may be what's happened.
I don't know what's going on, man, but I missed the last big one. I got out of ham radio just as it was peaking. And I stayed out for 10 years, and COVID ran me back. And so here we are again in a knoll. And I just want to have one where I can just turn the radio on and with 100 watts, man, literally talk to the astronauts there, Roger.
Yeah, I agree completely. I got my license in, 91, I think it was. And all the old hams that my Elmer said, oh, you should have been here 5 years ago, You could just, get on the radio any time of the day and talk to Europe and Zimbabwe, and everything was open. And it was just so wonderful. It was solar cycle 11, I think. I don't remember. And I thought, well, that's just my luck. And I've been on at least 2 cycles, but nothing like what they talked about. And it's funny, it doesn't seem to make sense because we have this huge solar number now and can't hear crap. But a couple days ago, we were sitting at about 150 or so, and I come in here about 8 o'clock at night, and I could talk to anybody in Europe I wanted to. So it's black magic. That's all it is. It's voodoo and black magic.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with that. I often give the waiters and stuff, store clerks, a hard time. Not meaningfully, but in a good way. I'll say, man, is this soda 50% off today or what? And their response is, that was yesterday, so you missed it by a day. I think about that when you talk to these airmen and they say, man, you should have been out here 10 years ago. It was like this. I was like, yep, I'm sure I missed it there, Roger.
Yeah, that kind of goes into that whole bag of thing with fish stories. How fish stories, how it keeps getting, every time it's told, it keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Well, you know what? I would hate to think it's a fish story there, Roger.
So what's it like in Texas? Boy, we finally got our summer. It's been a long time coming, and now it's like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm still sitting at 81 degrees. It's getting hot out here in the desert, which is what it should be, actually, this time of year. What you got down there?
Well, it's 11 o'clock here, and it's 89 degrees outside still. And I don't think we're going to get under 100 for the next 3 weeks there, Roger.
Oh, I'm glad it's you and not me.
Man, this is horrible. I hate this. I'm telling you right now, I hate it.
You know, I don't mind the heat. I've learned to just, go out, spend 15, 20 minutes doing whatever the heck I have to do, and then come back in the house, drink a bunch of ice water, cool off, and then go out and do it again. So I've kind of learned how to adapt. But I'll tell you, I'm not as adaptable as I was 20 years ago. It didn't bother me back then. So what? You just sweat. Big deal.
Yeah, it's something to say about getting older. It's definitely not what they make it out to be, because when you were young, you could play outside all day in 105, 110 degree and running. You're running and all of that. Now it takes everything I got to get from the pickup truck into the house, man. I'm like, I think I say about 50 curse words on the way in the door, man. It's horrible. It's horrible. Anyway, Kim, thank you for coming through, man. I definitely appreciate you. And I got a few more I'm going to grab before I shut this thing down for the night. And I like this, man. Look like we got about 4 or 5 contacts this year already. Outstanding. That's how it should be done, man. That's how it should be done. And I think we should probably get about 4 or 5 or 10 or 15 more. We go back to let me see. Started off on the 4, 11, 417, 64, and today. So let's get about 4 or 5, 10 more before the year is out there, Roger.
It sounds like a great idea, KB. Yeah, I've got some people out here on 20 that I bring up my log program, and it'll only show me about 15, and then I got to scroll. And I've got some that I got to scroll. And that's cool because you get to know them, and it's like an old friend. So anyway, hey, appreciate the contact, and you make a bunch more and then head for the sack. It's getting late in your part of the country.
You're absolutely right, man. The XYL took a vacation. She went to work, left the state for work, and she'll be gone a couple of days. And so, man, this gives me a great opportunity to come up to the radio room and talk to at least 11 or 12 o'clock at night and then go to bed, man, and not feel bad about it. So at any rate, Kim, have a great night, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. It's been a pleasure, man. Kilo Mike 7, Ocean Hotel. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Saying 73s for now, sir, and we'll do it again later. I'll see you. Bye.
See ya. Sounds great.
Roger. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon calling CQ20.
Kilo 3, Sugar Delta Whiskey.
Sugar Delta Whiskey Station, come again?
Sugar Delta Lima. Kilo 3, Sugar Delta Lima.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Dan over in Brunswick. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hey, good copy there, KB. Very good copy. Heard you in there. Thought I'd jump in there and say hello. Good evening there to you, and it's almost morning time. But sounding very good up here in Maryland. We had a contact back in March, and you're still sounding good there, KB. Go ahead there. This is Dan. Dan in Brunswick, Maryland there, K3, SDL.
Well, I appreciate it, Dan. And, yep, I do see the contact. I think I do anyway. Yep, I do. Back on the 3rd, 314, man. There you go. Well, Dan, we are doing it live tonight, man. We're live streaming this thing. And if you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in K5 KAB and click on the live stream, man, and take a look around the room, see what's going on in here, and see how we're doing it. And also get to hear your audio, get to hear exactly what you sound like coming this way, man. And if you like that, please like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Or go to QRZ and put in my call. And at the very top under blue, it'll say live stream, and do the same, man. We're just out here doing something different this afternoon, live streaming our QSOs and getting them in the logbook, man. Great contact there, Roger.
Yeah, thank you there, KB, for putting me on live on YouTube, man. I think I caught myself last time on there. That was pretty cool there. I like the way you do that. Looks pretty good there, and your signal's real big here tonight. It got you about 20 to 25 over, and very good audio. And so I just thought I'd jump in there before you got out of there tonight and say hello. And boy, it's hot up here too. Going to be 93 tomorrow and 95 the next day. So we got some of that Texas weather up here.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, this is getting old, man. This is getting old. I want to say I want to do like I forget what they call them in Florida. The older, the mature community come from the north during the wintertime down to Florida. Snowbirds. They call them the snowbirds. I wonder what do they call the ones that come from the south and go back north during the heat time here in Texas. But because I bet you it's probably about 70 degrees somewhere up in Canada, there, Roger.
Oh man, you ever go up north?
No, it's been years.
Yeah. I don't go much farther north than what I am now, but we didn't have much of a winter here this year. I think we got maybe a 1/16 of an inch. First time in my lifetime, and I'm almost 65 years old, that I've never had any snow for wintertime. So it's been a strange year altogether. And but I hope it doesn't get too hot where my tomatoes don't grow, and they're just getting to the point where they're starting to change on me there, KB, and I got to have my tomatoes.
Oh, man. So you're saying for the whole entire winter, you only received a 1/16 of an inch of snow?
That is it. That is it right here in Maryland, yep. Never have I ever seen that before. Not in all my years. And seen a lot of big snows and a lot of snow, but never that before. So it was a very unusual winter pattern, you might say.
Wow, interesting. I wonder exactly what that means. And, man, I hope those tomatoes do fine for you. I hope they do. Give them plenty of water, man. Put an umbrella out there or something. I don't know. Maybe something will work. Anyway, thank you, sir, for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, Dan. And, man, when you hear me out there, please key that radio up and wave, man. I would definitely appreciate it. And let's do it again sometime real soon. Kilo 3 Sierra Delta Lima. This is K5 KAB saying 73s for now. And, man, we praying for the tomatoes there, Roger.
Okay. Appreciate the prayers for my tomatoes there, man. I tell you that they it's nothing like having a couple slices of bread and your mayonnaise already on it, and you're down there and I'm thinking about spray painting them tomatoes. That's where I am. Think about going there and taking some red spray paint there and paint them things up nice and pretty. And maybe the others will get the drift there. I'm not sure. But anyway, good to talk with you again there, KB. Sounding good up here in Maryland as usual. And I appreciate you picking me up. 7-3 and best wishes. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo 3, Sugar Delta Lima. Bye-bye now.
Roger. Great contact, man. 15 over S9. Solid signal. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey.
Well, that's the way to be demanding, sir. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Ray. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey, man. Clear this receive up for me. Good evening to you, sir. How copy?
You're 5 and 8. We have a lot of storms here, a lot of smoke in the air, so conditions haven't been as good. But you're 5 and 8 here. Solid Q5 copy. You sound really good, KB. Over.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I got your 5-9 solid, man. Doing a great job coming this way. Outstanding signal, actually. And, man, what a good QRZ page you have here. What's that beam? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is that a 10, 11 element? What beam is that?
Oh, I used to have a pair of those stacked back when I was younger and could climb my towers more readily. That's a good old made in the USA. That's a Force 12 from my friends down there, and that is called a DXer Plus. It has 2 drivers on it, one for 15 and one for 17 meters. And then it's got a separate driver for 20 meters, and it's got 4 full-size wide-spaced elements. The beam is 44 feet long with a 3-inch boom, weighs about 280 pounds. And I've had it since 92, and in 91 I bought first of all, I bought it's called a DXer Plus. I bought that one in 1990, and I liked it so much I stacked it. And this is the same tower I had them back on in 90. I just moved locations, but I haven't been able to put it's a 96-foot tower, but I've only put 70 feet of it up. Where I live now here, we're downsized. We don't have the 6 acres anymore. And I'm really close to the airport, so I cannot Well, I can, but it's a lot of red tape. I can't put my tower up above the trees because then I need lights, permits, all kinds of red tape. So it was a lot simpler for a retired guy. You don't have government guys coming in your yard and wanting to check things a couple of times a year, and then after you've had it up for 3 or 4 years and you're about 80 years old, they come along and say, I'm sorry, you got to take it down. So to avoid all that, I just got it up there at 70 feet there, KB. K5, KAB, VA7, RW.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that's awesome. And let me ask you this, and everybody's going to say, well, it has to because that's just the way the science of it works or something like that. But I'm just curious to know, when you had those things stacked, was it a tremendous gain difference? Could you see the tremendous gain difference?
Well, what it does, in reality, you're lucky to get one S unit better, doubling up the elements. I had 6/6 on a 200-foot tower on 10 meters. Now, that was a different story. That was a monster. But the big advantage there is I had this beam at the 52-foot level, and I had the other one up at 98 feet. And with a separate rotator on the top, and I used a TIG rotator down the 52-foot level. The advantage there was I could offset it a little bit, and you could really get rid of a lot of QSB. I could talk to my friends, say in Europe on long pass, and talk to my friends in Eastern Canada or the U.S. With the other being in the other way. So there was lots of options, and you could turn either one off and on. You could have both of them phase together, or you could use them individually. And during certain conditions, the bottom would work better than the top one, and vice versa. And sometimes they work much better together. So it was certainly fun playing with that. And of course, the 6/6 I had on 10 meters, the whole tower rotated. So I didn't have all those options with that. It was just a huge signal in one direction. And I mostly worked 500 milliwatts on my 6/6. I have more countries on 500 milliwatts than I have total in all bands together. So, and of course, if that's where you spend the time, that's what's going to happen there, KB. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, VA7, Romeo Whiskey.
Outstanding. Okay, well, now I know. So that's exactly what I wanted to know. And I was very curious about that. That's a lot of antenna, a lot of antenna for an S unit or two. I want another 8 S units or something, but outstanding. Well, appreciate the info, man, and great contact, and thanks for being here. And I am live streaming YouTube again this tonight, man. So if you go over there, you'll be able to hear your contacts coming through here you're at the 1 hour 17 mark. Be able to hear yourself come through and get to see this inside this room, and if you do, please like and subscribe. Thank you, sir, for being there, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Let me get a couple more, and I'm gonna disappear for the night. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey. This is K5 KAB saying 73s for now, sir.
Yeah, 73s. A lot of QSB tonight from coming into me. You're 5.9 to 10/9, and then you drop down to 5 and 5. So just the north here for us in Alaska and this far north in the province of BC, we've really struggled with DX lately. It's been up and down. So just kind of an observation there. So thanks a lot. I am running about 1,200 watts here on my new solid state amplifier, and but that sure doesn't help me on receive. But anyway, thanks again. It's certainly been my pleasure, and we got you logged in on QRZ. So 7-3s, and good luck there, and thanks again. VA7RW clear.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for being there. Thank you. Outstanding signal and great contact. Have a great night, sir. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. As we live stream YouTube, if you haven't, please go to my page, QRZ, and put in K5 KAB And right at the top is going to, in blue, it says live stream YouTube. Please like and subscribe. I mean, come into the room and then like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Get to see what the radio room look like and get to hear your QSO if I give you a call. Or go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and do the same. I would definitely appreciate it. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo 8, Oscar Bravo.
Kilo 8, Oscar Bravo, Mr. Bill, Mr. Wild Bill. Good evening to you. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, yeah. Copy you great there, K5KAB. Yeah, great signal. You're 20 over. Coming in 20 over here in Michigan. Name here is Bill, Bravo India, Lima Lima. Got you 20 over here. I'm just running 100 watts from ICOM 7300, you know, the People's Radio, into a NFED half wave. One of the only antennas I have left standing. We did have a storm that blew through here earlier and knocked a couple of them out. Doing it, I had to connect it to a couple of trees, and doggone it, man, it folded that tree right in half. So, but did not do any damage to my antennas, though. But you know, I ended up working out getting the wires and the rope out of the tree, and then proceeded to cut the rest of the tree down. And now it's just a matter of getting the chainsaw and cutting it out into a bunch of small pieces there, and you know, making some firewood, I guess, out of it. But yeah, thanks for picking me up, man. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from K8 to Oscar Bravo. Bill here in Michigan, man. You're 20 over, my man, and thanks for picking me up for the first time. Back to you.
Roger, I definitely appreciate you, man. Great signal coming this way. I got you 10 over S9. Get out of here with 100 watts, man. You got to be kidding me. Doing a great job coming this way, man. And wow, great pictures on your QRZ page. Love it when you got pictures on the page, man. And hey, man, two-wheel love, man. Motorcycle guy, got after my own heart, man. Definitely like that too. Stay safe. And man, I love the pictures of the beach with the antenna. And you're doing your thing from the beachfront, man. Outstanding, dude. Good QRZ page. And thanks for being here. And I did get you in the logbook. And I got you on my live feed, man. So you're doing an outstanding job. And you're absolutely right, man. The People's Radio. And I actually transmitting on 7300 as we speak. I haven't turned my 756 Pro on in, wow. And well, I haven't transmitted on it, I bet you, 4 or 5 months. And I'm going to have to do better than that. It's just this People's Radio, man. And listen, one of the guys gave me a new one, man. He says, what antenna are you talking on? I said, I'm on a hex beam. He says, you know, that hex beam is also the People's antenna. So there you go. How about that, Roger?
Oh, yeah, Roger. That's a fantastic antenna. The hex beam, you got, what is it, 2 elements on pretty much every band. Most guys run from 20 down to 6 meters, and I think you get 2 elements on every band. I think there's a 40-meter attachment, but that would make it a bit large. But most guys run it from 20 down to 6, you know, 2 elements. You got your additional gain, plus you're running an amplifier, man. You are blowing smoke there, brother. Yeah, they work real well. That is if you're going to go get with a beam, that is one that is, I would like to say, fairly affordable and lightweight, you know, light load weight up on top, and it doesn't take a whole lot to turn it. So, yeah, it's a fantastic antenna. Used on many DXpeditions and used by many just regular old guys here on ham radio. And yeah, love yours, love the bike, man. The 2 wheels on the ground, man. I love the 2-wheeling over there, man. Fantastic QRZ page, KB. So yeah, thanks for picking me up, man. And yeah, you're 20 over here, man. And you know, you're doing everything right there, brother. And you know, keep up the good work with the YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I hope to catch you next time. So
Keep it up, bro. K5KB from K8OB. Send it back to you. I'll say 73, and I'll just listen after your final there, over.
Roger. I definitely appreciate it, man, and you're doing an outstanding job as well. And I don't know if you have liked and subscribed to the page or not, but you should. If you haven't, you should, because, man, I would keep this video. I would keep this video if I was you. So when anybody's talking about ham radio and you got the buddies over, man, I would play it back for them because, man, great audio tonight. Great audio, and it would definitely be a keepsake. You're making a nice trip this way. Any rate, have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo 8, Ocean Bravo. Have a great night, sir, and thanks for stopping through. Mr. Wild Bill, we'll see you later. I'll see you by 73. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. Golf Delta November station. Come again.
Roger, thank you. This is Yankee Oscar 9, Golf Delta November. Yankee Oscar 9, Golf Delta November.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. And I'm not going to be able to pronounce your name. Yankee Ocean 9, Golf Delta November. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Roger. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Yankee Oscar 9, Golf Delta November. Nice to meet you, my friend. You can report to still video for 9. You come in very well. My name is Marian. Mike Alpha Alpha November. Marian is my name. Okay, my friend. I'm looking forward to your YouTube live broadcast. Back to you, my friend.
Roger, Marion. Thanks for being there, man. Definitely appreciate you. And wow, I was just trying to see exactly where you are. And man, what a nice trip. Nice signal coming his way, man. You're doing a great job. Outstanding job coming his way. And definitely appreciate you being out there and taking your time and waving at me, man. Marion, my handle is KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas this afternoon, man. Thought we would get out here and do some YouTube live and just see what was going on and try to do something different, man. Good looking our radio room, how you have it set up there. Nice and neat, man. Nice and neat. Good job. Outstanding, man. And, man, good contact, good radio coming his way. I'll give you a signal report next time through there, Roger.
Roger, Katie. Okay, thank you very much. I think you can Silver 690. The power is almost 100 watts, only 100 watts, and I can probably beaming to you, my dear friend KB. Okay, microphone back to you.
Man, are you serious? 100 watts? You're doing 100? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what. I got you about a 5.6, 5.7 signal and a lot of audio. The audio doesn't reflect the signal that I'm getting. I can definitely hear you. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all with 100 watts, man. Outstanding job there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you. It's only 100 watts. I don't have any more. Okay, thank you very much, KB. Nice to meet you. I wish all the best to you and yours, and I hope to meet you soon. Thank you very much. Back to you, my friend.
Roger. Thank you for coming through. I definitely appreciate you. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page, man. If you haven't, please go to YouTube and put my call in, K5KAB, or go to QRZ and put my call in, K5KAB, and at the very top it says YouTube Live. Click on it, man, and please come in and join and like the room. I would definitely appreciate you. Have a great rest of the morning, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Yankee Ocean 9, Gulf Delta November. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73 for now, sir.
73, my friend. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, my friend.
Roger. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by. CQ20, let me take one more and I'm going to get off this thing, man. We've been out here for quite a while, and I definitely appreciate you guys being here. Let me take one more so I can disappear. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and we are live streaming YouTube. If you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Like and subscribe to the page, man. I would definitely appreciate you. And this is just a labor of love, man. Like doing something different for the amateur radio crew, and just a whole different aspect of amateur radio, man. You get to look around the room, see these old radios, and see exactly what's going on and how we're doing what we do, and hear your own audio coming back. So outstanding. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Echo 1, Alpha Victor Dave in Connecticut. Can you copy?
Kilo Echo 1 station. Come again, please.
Yeah, thank you. Kilo Echo 1, Alpha Victor, King Edward 1, America Victoria. My name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo Dave, and I'm in Connecticut, and wish you all the best in your 5'9" to 5'9" plus here, Roger.
Roger, Dave. Thank you for being out there, man. Thank you for giving me a call. And a great signal coming this way, Dave. Don't have a problem pulling you out, man. And I am perusing through your QRZ page as we speak. And good thanks for the pictures you got up here. We need more pictures, Dave. We need more pictures there, Roger.
Yeah, and those are kind of old, too, so I really need to get off my butt and take care of that. I'm looking at your QRZ page, KB, and the beautiful, beautiful shack. Oh, my Lord, the vintage equipment. I wonder, did you do the repairs on that equipment to get it running over?
I did the repair on some of it, Dave, and I must say that I am the one to keep it going. So I've learned more about radios than I thought I would because I'm rather frugal. I was gonna say cheap, but I think I'm frugal. So man, I've did everything that I thought I couldn't do to keep this stuff up and going, and I like it. I definitely like it. I do get in positions where I have to take it to a tech, but man, I don't think nothing has been to the tech in probably 10, 15 years. So yes, I am the one. Dave, have you got on to my YouTube page yet there, Roger?
No, I haven't looked at it yet, KB. I plan to. My eyes aren't quite open yet. I took a little nap, and I try to wake up around this time in the evening and spin the dials and hunt DX. So I'm not fully awake yet, but let me take a look at that, and I promise I will. In the meantime, I wish you all the best, my friend. Beautiful, beautiful gear. And you have to be able to do that yourself, because I don't know that you can just dial up, from the yellow pages somebody to work on a Viking Valiant. I rebuilt a Viking Valiant and changed out the modulator back in the day, and I also did the same thing with a DX100, so have some experience with it. And I got them both in the air, and they sounded great. So let me wish all the best to you. Thanks for picking me up, and again, I wish you all the best. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo Echo 1 Alpha Victor, now listening out with you.
Roger. Thank you, sir. And yeah, please go over and look at that YouTube page. I appreciate it. And like and subscribe. You'll be able to hear your audio coming through too. You're at about a 1 hour 30 minute mark. You'll be able to hear your audio coming through, and then you'll be able to see the room as live as it can be shown, I guess, right there on the page. Anyway, thank you, Dave, for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you, and I did get you in the logbook. And we'll have to do this thing again sometime real soon. Outstanding contact. Have a great night, sir, and it's been a pleasure. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Gentlemen, give me 1 second, if you guys don't mind. Let me try for one more DX station, then I'll be right back. CQDX. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQDX, any distance station. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX.
Delta Juliet 6 Juliet Hotel. Delta Juliet 6 Juliet Hotel.
The Delta station, come again, please.
Delta Juliet 6 Juliet Hotel.
Delta Juliet 6, question mark. Try one more time.
Delta Juliet 6 Juliet Hotel, okay.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Mr. John. Over there around Germany, man. Great signal. You sound like a local coming through, man. Sounding great coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And thank you for being there tonight there, Roger.
Roger, KB. I've tried quite a while here to get through to you. Every time I get up and get out here in the morning, you're about to sign off. Because, it's 6:26 local time here. Don't get much time to come on in the morning. Listen to your stream a couple times. I have subscribed. And
only 100 watts into a 2-element Yagi. And the radio is an ICOM 716. But as you always say, I do have a people's radio. I have a ICOM 7300 here on the other side. Over.
I like that, John. Listen, I like that. So I guess you have been listening a little bit, man. It is the People's Radio. You got it right on the mark. And I'm glad I was able to stay out tonight a little bit longer, man, and get some of you guys coming across the pond. I definitely appreciate you being there, man. And great signal. You got to be kidding me. 5.6, 5.7 with 100 watts, man. What do you got up there, like a 20-element beam there, Roger?
Negative 2-element Yagi. It's a crystal local. It's a government-made antenna. It is the equivalent. You would probably put these two antennas, the crystal and the moon, 2 elements side by side. It would be hard to tell the difference. Over.
Oh, outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you. Great audio, man. You're doing a fine job coming this way, and I definitely appreciate you. And thank you for getting up early this morning, man, and communicating with me. Outstanding. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube page, please go over there and do that, man. And you'll be able to hear yourself coming through on this QSO and get to see what this shack look like and what we're doing. Outstanding contact, man, and thanks for being there, Roger.
And I'm going to take your advice to heart here. I'm going to clean up here a little bit and put a picture of my shack on the QRZ page. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I've got a lot of stuff here laying around, and I need to clean it up a little.
Well, there you go. And so, thankfully, I didn't even have to say anything. I didn't even have to say nothing. I went through your page real quick, and you got some stations, ICOM 7610, yada, yada, 7300, and then you have a club log. No pictures, John, no pictures. So I'm not going to say nothing. So next time me and you have a QSO, man, first thing I'm doing is go and look for these pictures there, Roger.
Yeah, okay. I take a picture of my fast stuff and put it up there, over.
Outstanding. Thanks for being there, John. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. DJ 6, Juliet Hotel. This is K5KB saying 73s for now, and I did get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the morning there, Roger.
Okay, KB. You take care. Have a good time, and I hope to hear you again soon. KA5KAB, Delta Juliet 6 Juliet Hotel in Southwest Germany, saying 73s, and have a good evening.
73, sir. Have a great one. CQDX. Any distant station, this is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. Man, I hear you guys calling. Let me move the beam a little bit. I don't know if that's from the islands or where is that from, but I do hear you calling, and just not enough to pull you out. Let's try one more time. CQDX, any DX station. This is K5KAB in Texas calling. Man, just not enough to pull you out. I apologize, not enough to pull you out. One more station, I'm going to get out of here for the night. You guys, it's been a pleasure. Enjoyed every bit of it, man. Enjoyed everybody that came in and made contact with me. Roach 1 says with 100 watts, man. I know that's right, Roach. Good evening to you, man. Thank you for being there. You sure you should look me up. You should look me up. Red Mountain Communications. Okay, I'll do just that. I'll look you up, Red Mountain. Definitely not a problem. I'll look you up and see what's going on with you. Let me highlight it here so I can go back to it. Copy that. Got it. I'll take a look at you, Red Mountain Communications. Good evening to you, sir. What's your call sign? Do you have a call? Put it on this chat right here if you do. Let me get one more, and then I'm going to shut this thing down tonight. I definitely appreciate you guys for being out here. Definitely appreciate you for participating. Once again, if you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB. Come in and see what the room look like and what's going on here. Listen to some of the audio. And please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. Or go to my QRZ page and put in K5KAB. And at the very top in blue, it says live stream YouTube. Please click on that and do the same. Come in, like, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that, guys. And thanks for all who's helped out tonight and came in. And I got you my logbook. Let's give me one more, and I'm going to shut this thing down for the night. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Oh my goodness, man. Light signals, not enough to pull nobody out. Let's try it one more time. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Zero Tango Romeo Papa. Come again, please.
Yeah, very good morning to you. This is Mike, Zero Tango Romeo Papa. 5'9" to me. Very, very strong, over.
Roger. Good evening to you, Tony. Great signal yourself coming this way, man. I was just calling DX, man, and nobody. I had one station to come through, Tony. Where were you there, Roger?
Yeah, there's plenty calling you, mate. There is plenty calling you. I just don't think conditions are quite there yet. So, yeah, I'm fortunate that, you've got me okay. And I tell you, you're very, very strong, you are. Yeah, just using 200 watts here at the moment for a 4-element Mosley. So, very pleased with it at the moment, over.
Well, you're making a nice trip, man. You're making a nice trip coming out of England. Good morning to you. And great signal, man, and great audio. You sound great for 200 watts. We're running about a kilowatt here out of a hex beam. And looking in your general location, and I am doing this thing live today, man, on YouTube. So if you haven't, please go over and like and subscribe to my page. I would definitely appreciate you. And you can actually listen to this Q, so listen to your audio coming back across as well. There, Roger?
Yeah, QSL, it does sound good. It does sound good, I must admit. Yeah, so I'm just looking now. I'm going to go on YouTube now, actually, but I do get nothing but compliments, I must admit. I do get nothing but compliments about this audio. It's the Icon 7610, and it seems to be working a treat for me, over.
Yeah, great audio. You're doing a great job. Definitely not a problem at all. Yeah, if you go to YouTube, put in my call K5KAB, and you're going to be at about the 1 hour, 41 minute mark. You'll be able to hear your audio, hear exactly what it sounds like, and get to look around this room, man, and see what this looked like as well. And great signal coming his way. Thank you for being there, Tony. Definitely appreciate you. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm on QRZ, obviously. I think 90% of the amateurs are on QRZ now, aren't we? Doesn't make life a lot easier. Most definitely does. All right, we're not holding with you anyway. It's lovely to make the contact into Texas this morning from the county of Derbyshire, right in the middle of England. But I say there's many, many stations calling you, but I think you must be about ready for bed now, over.
I'm getting there real quick, man. It's about almost midnight here, 11:35 p.m. On Tuesday. And so, man, yep, I'm about to wrap this thing up and call it a night. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, man, and I think you'll be a good station to close out on there, Roger.
Thanks for the compliment. You're very, very strong. And I'll say 5:35 here in the morning, 5:35, 12 degrees, partly sunny, bit of cloud knocking about, but it's a nice morning for England. Really not wet though.
Outstanding, man. What's the weather like today? Is it going to be 100 degrees there, Roger?
No, we're not going to get the 100-degree mark, I don't think. It's not been too bad, but we're working Celsius here at the moment. It's 12 degrees Celsius at the moment. Okay, about 42, 43 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. If we get to 70, I'll be happy, over.
Roger. Well, we've been having 100-degree Fahrenheit all week, man, and I think we're going to have another week or so of it. It just won't go away. It will not go away. It's 88 degrees right now, 88 degrees Fahrenheit at 11:30 at night there, Roger.
Yeah, well, I hope you've got aircon on. I hope you've got the aircon on. I wouldn't be able to sleep in that, definitely not at night time. I don't mind you during the day, having it pretty warm light, but yeah, night time, that does a little bit, I'm afraid. It does get a bit warm, but okay, mate, well, I'll say 70 degrees. I wish you all the best. Thanks for coming back, and it's lovely to work you at this time of the day, so yeah, well, according to the scope, there's 1 or 2 stations about. There is some stations about, but I don't think conditions are quite there just yet, but I'm expecting VK coming through very, very soon as well. I wish you all the best, sir. K5KAB from M0 TRP. 7 for now, and have a good evening.
Roger. Thank you, sir. And it's been a pleasure, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the morning, and stay cool over that way. This is K5 KAB saying 73s there, Roger.
Wish you all the best.
Roger. Thanks for being there, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. God bless. They're stationed in Hawaii. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Come again, please.
Well, good evening from the Big Island of Hawaii. This is Kilo 6 Alpha Romeo Sierra.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, Chuck, thank you for being there, man. Great signal coming this way. I didn't turn the beam around. I definitely could hear you, and I didn't think I had to because you're definitely coming up in the radio, and you're doing it in fine style, no doubt about that. Well, good morning to you. Well, it's not morning over there yet. I guess you're still early. Good evening to you over on the Big Island, man. And thank you for coming across, and as we live stream YouTube there, Roger.
K6 ARS off the Big Island of Hawaii, a little south of Hilo. It's about 20 minutes to 7 in the evening, and we've got partly cloudy skies and just some beautiful weather. But it's ugly here, and everybody's very hateful, so nobody needs to come here at all. Roger, over.
I don't think you're going to fool anybody with that. You could have saved that one. I don't think you're going to fool anybody with that one. It's ugly here and no need. Look, nothing here to see. I don't think so. Good evening to you, sir. Great contact, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I did get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
Roger, thank you, sir, and have a wonderful evening yourself. And for my paper log, what is your name, please? Over.
I apologize. The handle on this end is KB, just the 2 letters, man. A K and a B. The call is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon there, Roger.
Roger. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, KB there in Texas. Have a wonderful evening, and thanks for taking me from across the water here. This is Kilo 6 Alpha Romeo Sierra, clear.
Roger. Thank you for being there. Great contact. Have a great rest of the day, man. And I'll see you. Have a good one. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and thanks all for who participated. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to get you in the logbook and actually liking and subscribing to this page. I appreciate that as well. And if you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in K5 KAB and go to the page, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Or go to QRZ and do the same. Put in my call, K5 KAB. And at the very top, it says YouTube live stream. Please click on that, like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. With that, I'll say 73s to all. And I am returning the frequency back to normal radio operations. You guys have a great rest of the day and great morning. God bless.
God bless, baby.